rotate your camera. I knew this was going to happen. Sideways. Go to my laptop, honey. My laptop.
Now it's sideways here. Now it's right. Look.
Well, no.
Go back.
Hang on. It's a delay. So give it a second.
That's right.
That's right. Is that good?
Yes.
All right, so hang on. All right, so it's going to go sideways again, but just... How's that? Yeah, it's fine. I just readjusted.
Okay.
All right, it's... Technically, I want to do it the other way,
Right.
long ways, but for now, we're going to leave it like this, and we're going to switch it. We're going to start the class in about 5 minutes, everyone. I'm going to wait another minute, and then we'll get started. Yeah, isn't it cool?
Go back to my chair. Can we access this any other way but Facebook?
No,
I don't think so.
no, Facebook is it.
Sorry, just Facebook. But it'll stay up, right? After it's live?
Yeah, I'm not going to take it down.
Okay, it'll be still up on the site after it's done.
So before we get started, a couple of things. My wife Sue is running the camera, and she's gonna hopefully make sure everything is running smooth on the technical end. I know the video right now is vertical. There is a way to do it horizontal. I have to work on that. I will make sure I get that done for tomorrow's adult class, and then for next week's children's classes and whatever classes we decide to do. But for today, it's going to be vertical, and it should work fine. Right now, this can be viewed only on Facebook. Going down the road, we continue with this. What I'll do is look into some other alternatives. I know some yoga instructors, some other fitness instructors are using a app that's called Zoom. And Zoom is great because you can get a group of people on in a private class, and we can do it that way also. But before I go down that road, I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing so I can give the best possible class I can. And also want to keep it on Facebook so that people that I may not have contact with who are part of the school or were once part of the school want to join in, they'll be able to do it through Facebook because it's not a private class. So the other thing I just want to cover really quickly is, especially for the children, like we talk about in class all the time, awareness of your surroundings is extremely important. So what I want you to do real quick is I just want you to take a look to your left, take a look to your right, look behind you, and look in front of you. Put your arms out. Take a step back. Take a step forward. Make sure there is nothing in your way. So if we're doing something where we're moving to the side or we're moving forward or back, I don't want you to bump into something or trip over something because you didn't realize it was there. Please make sure you're on a surface that's not slippery. So if you have your socks on and you're on a wood floor or a tile floor, I'd probably take the socks off. On a carpet, that's fine. Whatever you're wearing is okay. If you're wearing your gi and your belt, that's awesome. If you're not, you're wearing workout clothes, that's great too. So I want you to be aware of what you're doing in your confined space. And also, if you have a younger brother or sister working with you, please give them enough room. The other thing I want to speak about, and this is something we talk about in class, and then we'll get started, is the moment. The moment is now. And that's where your brain should be. So I don't want you thinking about what you did prior to seeing me on this video. And I don't want you to think about what you're going to be doing after this video is over. What I want you to do is take all of that, put it out of your mind, and we'll do a breathing exercise in a minute like we always start classes with. And I want you to think about what we're going to do right now. And I want you to do your best to keep your undivided attention for the next 45 minutes on this practice. That's going to develop the good habit of being aware. That's going to develop the good habit of keeping your focus. So this is not only going to be a physical training class, it's also, like all of our classes, it's going to be a mental exercise where we're thinking more than just punching, kicking, blocking, or doing whatever we're doing. It's about training the mind, not just the body. You train the mind, the body follows. Okay, so let's start off like we do with in every class. Let's everyone take a seat. You can sit back in this position, or you can sit in this position, whatever you're comfortable with. Now, I tell my children, we always speak in class, guys, girls, we don't want to be turtles. You know what a turtle is? Watch this. We don't want to sit like this. We want to pull those shoulders back and be up here. Now, I don't want you to be here tight and stiff. I just want you to relax. But keep your back straight and keep your body relaxed. So we want to sit here with our hands on our lap. We want to focus on keeping our eyes closed. And for 60 seconds, we're going to work on breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. While we're doing the breathing in and breathing out and breathing in and breathing out, I want you to think about everything we're going to be doing today. Kicking, punching, blocking, footwork, stances. We'll probably get to doing some basic forms. We're going to be doing some agility drills. I want you to think about not necessarily doing everything perfect. I want you to think about doing it as best you can do it. And if you're in your mind, you make a mistake, it's in your mind. You can fix it. As you're doing that, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. We have another 20 seconds. Resist the temptation to touch your face, scratch your head. Think about nothing except what you're going to be doing and the breathing. 10 seconds. standing up like we do with every class. All right, I'm gonna do a modified. We're not gonna go through every single exercise that we normally do. Let's just get our arms up. We wanna make an X. We're gonna bring them down and back for 15. Now, if you're at home, I want you to count with me. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And nice and easy. Big circle forward. Let gravity take your arms down and around. And back. Other direction. Forward. And shake them out. Awesome. All right. Let's take our left arm across the body. Take your right and pull it. And relax. Release. Take your right across. Left. Pull. And release. Awesome. Okay. Let's take our legs. Put them shoulder width apart. Double shoulder width, I should say. We're going to take our right arm, keep it on the waist, we're going to raise our left. We're going to bend all the way over to the right side. And slowly switch, other side. And switch. As you're doing this, focus on your breathing. Do not hold your breath. There should be no purple faces in the room. Switch. Back to the center. Hands on the waist, forward. Now when you're going forward, try to take your hips, push them back, bring your head down. You're stretching your hamstrings, which is the back part of your upper leg, the biggest muscle group in the body, as well as our lower back. Now we're coming forward. And forward. And taking our upper body back, but bringing our hips forward. You may have been confused with that last one. Back to the center. Good, stay here. All right, what's the B word? Balance. Everybody has it. Let's stay focused with it. Do not touch the floor. Let your hands hang. Put your arms out like Superman. Touch the wall in front of you. Touch, touch, touch. Awesome. Now, take both hands, reaching through the center. And both hands in front. Good. Now take both hands, let gravity bring them down, don't touch the floor. Go to your left. Don't push on the knee joint, get slightly above it, or one up and one below. Now we're going to switch to the other side, right. Back to the middle, take left to the left, right to the right, bring your head. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. As well as your lower back. Now you can take your hands, put them on the floor. Awesome. Now, don't move your feet. Make believe they're glued to the floor, guys, girls. Take both hands, walk them out as far as you can. Keep them here. Now, take your head, like you want to touch the floor, bring your head through. And let's stay here for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back. Awesome. All right. Butterfly stretch. Bottom of the feet together. Bring them in. All right. Back straight. Here. Now turtles. Here. Okay. Slowly move your knees up and down. Nobody should be playing with their feet. All right, guys, girls, where's the focus? And stop. Bring your head down, but look straight ahead. See, really, you're bringing your shoulders down. Bringing your head down would mean you're doing this. And back. Good. One more. Forward. And back. The reason why we're doing these stretches is because I'm an old man now, and I have to do this to be able to kick. But it's important. We should all kidding aside, we should all be stretching, regardless of our age. All right, relax. Good. Last one for the legs. Feet apart. Back straight. Toes up, curling back with a front kick. Hands up. All right, remember Superman? Let's reach. That's it. Reach. Touch my fingers. Touch my fingers. Touch, touch, touch. And go to your left. And go to your right. And go back to the middle. Take left to the left, right to the right, but don't touch. And slowly let your hands collapse to the floor. Awesome. Let's stay here for a couple seconds. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Here's the great thing about stretching. If we were doing a stretching class, and I had you stay in this position for, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, I can guarantee you, the end of the 3-minute stretch, your head would be very close, if not touching the floor. The point I'm trying to make is the more we stretch, the more flexible we become, and the less injury prone we become. Awesome. All right. Back straight. Good. Last exercise. Move your head in a full circle. All the way around, slow. Stretching is done slow. Switch other direction. And switch. Stop. Look to your left, turn only your head, keep your body still. Switch to your right. Back to the center, all the way up. And like we're doing a break fall, tuck your chin and hook down at the floor. Good, back to the center. We want to take our left ear to our left shoulder. So we want to bring the shoulder up. We want to keep the shoulder here and bring the ear down. Bring the head down. Good, now some of you like to do this. That's totally fine. But just place your hand here. Don't pull your head down. Gentle. And relax. Other side. Gravity, take your head down. And gently release. Come back to the center. Shake it out. Awesome. All right. Stand up. Okay. Let's do some jumping jacks and squats, and then we'll get into this martial art kicking and punching. All right. So I don't know. Let's do, 15 jumping jacks. Again, feet are going apart. Your hands are coming up. Please make sure you're not hitting anything next to you. If your brother's next to you, Matthew, Daniel, please make sure you don't hit each other. Be aware of one another. Jada, Josh, I don't know if you guys are watching, but be aware of each other. All right, good idea is if I'm here and my brother is here, just take a step back so you guys stagger the lines. All right, here we go. 15 jumping jacks. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Feet apart in a horse stance. Hands on the waist, back straight, we're not leaning forward, we're not doing this, bend, hands on the waist. All right, what I like to tell you guys, remember I say what's behind us? A comfortable chair. Sit in that chair. How comfortable does that chair feel? All right, here we go. This is the position we go back to when we finish our squat. Let's do 15, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. All right, back. All right, real quick, before we get into our fighting, we'll actually be in horseback stance first. Before we do, I don't know where you have your phone or your tablet or your computer, or maybe I'm on your TV, I don't know, set up. But try to have me in front of you and try to be as close to eye level as you can. If you can't, that's totally fine, but the reason why I say that is because a little bit later on, when we're kicking, and we're punching, and we're blocking, I want you to aim for me and focus toward my body. So you have something a target to focus on. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into horseback stance. And again, see where my knees are? Left arm is out in the punch. Right hand is on the hip. All right, so we're not this. We're not lazy. Get that arm up. When I count, we throw the middle punch. Ready? And remember, thumbs, younger students, thumbs are not on the inside. Thumbs are on the outside. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, going to 10, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right, now, since I have quite a few students who are younger, some of you a little bit older, some of you are white belt, some of you may be red, brown, or high brown belt, black belt recommendation belt. I need everyone to bear with me, so I'm going to try to gear this to everybody. So if you're a younger student, and all you know is the high block, then that's what you stay with. If you know the high block, And the low block, when we get to that, that's what you do. If you know 8-point blocking, green belts, red belts, brown belts, then that's what we'll do, okay? So right now, let's just start with about 6 to 8 high blocks, low blocks, and then we'll go to 8-point blocking. And I'll go slow enough where everyone can follow. All right, ready? So we got the left arm out, right hand is up, right hand's gonna block. Ready? High block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, same motion, starting with the right, but we're going low. So someone's kicking us to the midsection. What we're gonna do is block the kick out of the way. Block the kick out of the way. All right, so we're in this high block position. Here we go. Ready? Low block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. All right, let's put the two together. We go high right, high left, low right, low left. Ready? 1, high. 2, low. 3, low. 4. All right, one more, then we'll add the 8-point blocking in. Right, high. Left, high. Right, low. Left, low. Good. Now from this position, we're going to go the right, high, left, high. If all you know is the high, stay with it. If you know the high and low, stay with that. If you know 8-point blocking, follow me. Ready? High block. 1, 2. Outside middle block. 3, 4. Inside. 5, 6. Low block. 7, 8. Good. Let's do 2 more times. High. High. Out. Out. In. In. Low. Low. One more, but let's double up. So when I say high, we do right, left. When I say out, we do right, left. If you're just doing the high blocks, just do 2 high blocks. All right, here we go. Ready? And high. Out. In. Low. One more. High. Out. In. Low. Good. Feet together. Awesome. All right. Put the right leg back in the fighting stance. All right, let's think about this for a sec. Fighting stance, what does it do? Come on, yell it out. Gives us balance. Makes our body strong. Putting the hands up and putting them out, what does that do? Keeps us safe because we're creating space. We're keeping people out of our imaginary circle. So we want to have, for now, the right leg back, left leg forward, hands up. All right, so look at this. Is this good? I'm sure somebody is saying, Sensei Mike, bend your legs. All right, there you go. Now, what's wrong with this? Sensei Mike, put your hands out. Oh, now I'm here. All right, so now if you look at me, all you can see is my arm, the side of my body. If I stand like this, I'm off balance. I may be strong for other things, but for kicking, punching, and moving, I have to put the leg back. Hands are here. This makes me strong. This keeps me in a safe position because it puts half my body away and the other half protected by my arm and my leg. So I'm here. I'm really comfortable, loose. All right, I'm looking straight ahead. All right, so now when we do this, we're not going to kick yet. We're going to bend the knee. So when I count 1, taking that knee, we want to put it through the ceiling and put it down. And put it down. Look where my hand steps. We don't do this. We keep them up. Knee comes up and back. And back. Teenagers, sometimes we do this, and if you guys want to do this, you're more than welcome to. My hand. See what my hand is? I bring my knee to my hand. I don't bring my hand down here and touch my knee. All right, so here we go. We'll do the right leg first. I don't know, we'll do 6 to 8. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Bring that knee up. 4, 5. So we're picking out like we're going to throw a front kick. 6, 7, 8. Good. Switch your stance. Now we got the right forward. Now we do the left. Left leg is back. So it's a full left knee raise. Ready? 1. Which is what we do to chamber our kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now, let's start kicking. Right leg. Is this good? How about this? How about this? That's what we want to do. Kick above the belt. So look at me. See this belt? I'm sparring with you. You got to kick me here. Belly. All right, here we go. Ready? Hands are up. Elbows are down. Full right leg front kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, so let's add the other leg. So the back leg is the full front. The lead leg throws the lead front. All right, so here we go. Ready? So it's right, left. All right, so for more advanced students, you know there's a weight transfer there from the back of my body to the front. So I'm kicking with my back leg, the weight's got to be on the front leg. When I go to this leg, I drop my weight here, so this leg comes up. All right, here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, look where the hands are. Here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 more. Hands are up. 8. Good. All right. We'll do some round kicks and some other stuff in a little bit. For now, start with the jab. Lead, jab. All right, students, listen to me. Red belts, brown belts, here's my question to you. What does this jab do? What does this do? Think about it. I'll give you a second. All right, what does it do? What's this? Space. Creates space. Keeps the person in front of you back. Number 1. Number 2, this is your measuring stick. It tells you how far or how close you are where your opponent is to you. So this tells you your distance. The third thing it does is it creates an opening. Somebody's in front of me and I throw a jab at their head. You got 2 options. They either get out of the way, which means they open the space up, or close it if they're going to take my legs, or they block it. So this tells me, what do I do next? If I throw this and they go low to take my legs, that's when I drive the knee through. But if I do this and they move back, that tells me I can kick. If I throw this jab and they block it, here, there's my open. So let's use the jab. Let's, in our mind, think about it. What is this doing? Creating the space, measuring the distance, causing a distraction. So let's keep this up here, protect our head, and throw the jab. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we go to 8, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we have the jab. 1, reverse punch or cross 2. Left, right, back. Left, right, back. Left, right, back. Okay? Here we go. Oh, by the way, see my arms? No chicken wings. Here. This takes energy. And this isn't good. Drop them. This is comfortable. Put your hands here. 1, 2, back. All right, here we go. We'll do 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands are up. 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, so the next logical thing, we throw our 2 punches at our opponent. They move back. What do we have room to do? Kick. So that's what we're going to do. Let's stick with the full front since that's what we just did. So I'm going to throw the left, the right, and then the full front kick. Punches are going to the nose, to the face. The hands go up to block. Person moves back. That's your target for the kick. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Let's add the other kick. 1, 2, full, lead. Remember, you got to transfer that body weight. Here we go. 1, 2, full front, lead front, knees come up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, Hands are up. Look at me. Aim for me. 5, 6. Good. And relax. Down. All right. I'm going to step 6 feet away, grab my water, take a quick drink. We come back. We'll continue. Give me like 5 seconds. It's a good idea for you now to catch your breath. All right, how we doing? I hope everyone's okay. Nobody's giving up on me, are you? Black belts, martial artists, don't give up. Stay in there. Where's your brain? It's in the moment. When's the moment? Now. What are we doing in the moment? We're doing martial arts. That's where your focus is. Half hour from now, your focus might be on eating dinner, might be playing video games, might be doing something with your brother or sister. That's where your focus is then. Prior to this, your focus was on maybe your schoolwork. Maybe it was on downtime, playing video games. That's where your focus was then. You always want to keep your focus in the moment, in the now. All right, so let's do, and Sue, if I can have you help me with this. Sue, 10-second rounds with 5-second break. Now, in that 10 seconds, you are going to look at me. See me? My hands are here. See this? You're going to be kicking and punching at me. You're going to be aiming. Now, I'm not over there. I'm not over there. Last time I checked, I'm not this tall. Last time I checked, I was up here. So that means every kick has to be up above this. Nobody's kicking at my knees. Here, 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 here. Everything to my body. I'm going to be doing the same to you. I'm going to be punching, and I'm going to be kicking. And I'll go at a slow pace. And in your mind, I want you to see yourself sparring with me, blocking my punch, punching me back, throwing a kick. When Sue says go, we got 10 seconds. Sue says stop, we got a 5-second break. Here's the deal, we take the break, the hands stay up. Let's self-discipline ourselves to stay strong. It's not, oh, I'm so tired, I gotta rest my arms. Oh, okay, now, no. You keep them up. The only reason why your arms are tired is because your brain is telling you they're tired. If your brain says stay focused, that's what you do. You got that, Logan? Got that, Demi? Matthew? Daniel? You can say names.
Oh, Jason and Ben.
Jason and Ben. All right, so let's get the hands up. Let's keep the focus. Here we go. Ready? Yeah, but you can yell out the names.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. All right, here we go. Ready? And
Start.
you can do your roundhouse kicks, side kicks. If you have room, a spin kick, but be aware of your surroundings.
10.
All right, relax. Hands are up. Look at the focus.
Start. Stop.
Relax. Focus.
Start.
All right, it's number 3. I think we should go to 5.
Stop.
All right, that's what?
I don't know.
This is 4.
Start.
We got one more after this, and we'll take a second break.
Stop.
All right, one more. Ready?
Start.
Last one. Here's my jab. Block it. Kick me. Here's my kick. Block it.
Stop.
And down. All right. Grab a quick drink of water. Take like 20 seconds. All right, everyone. We left something out. We're in a fighting stance. We did blocking from a horseback stance also. We did punching. We did kicking. We didn't do something else. Stances keep us strong. Stances create space. What do we use to move around when we're in this strong stance? Footwork. So real quick, let's just do our lead, our shuffle step or skip step. We take the back leg up to the lead leg and step out. And then we step back. So we're not doing this, watch me. We're not walking forward. Watch the back leg. Up, out. Back, back. Up, out, back, back. That's all we're going to do. 1, we go forward. 2, we go back. Take a look behind you. Is there anything there? The answer is no, you have room. If the answer is yes, you have to do 2 things. Either move up, give yourself more room, or if there's something back there like a chair, move it to the side. Okay, if it's a couch, don't move the couch. All right, here we go. Ready? We'll go forward first. Hands are up, elbows down, shuffle step, skip step forward. 1, back, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch your stance. Now we get the right forward. That means the left steps up, right goes out. Ready? And right leg is forward. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Hands are up. 2. 1 more. 1, back, 2. Switch your stance. All right, we're moving in. We're going to throw the jab. We're going to throw the jab to measure the distance. We're going to throw the jab to cause a distraction. We're going to throw the jab to close that space on our opponent and see what they're going to respond with. All right, so I count 1. We move in, jab. All right, my green belt higher students, when we move back, we're also jabbing. Why? Because if I'm moving back, I do not want that person stepping into my space. I want to throw my hand at them, so if they get into my space, this is what they need. Okay, so as I move back, I'm jabbing. As I move forward, I'm jabbing. I move back, I'm jabbing. I move forward, I'm jabbing. There's nothing wrong with moving back, as long as you're in control of the motion moving back. Moving back is not good when that person's coming at you so fast and you're trying to move away. Now that's not good. And even moving forward or to the side like that's not good. So as long as you're in control of your footwork and your motion, whether you go forward, back, left, right, 45, like we do in the advanced class, it's all good. All right, so let's go forward, jab, and then on the back jab. Ready? 1, back, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's the other hand? 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Switch your stance. Now we have the right. Move forward and on the back. We throw the jab. Left is up, protecting the face. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You notice I'm not making a fist when I punch. I'm relaxed. I'm not hitting anything. I can just move my hand. Because this motion could be a palm strike, could be an elbow. So I just want to do this motion. Okay, ready? And your purpose is the jab. All right, guys, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, back, 2. Awesome. All right. All right, so, time is up. Wow. All right, let's do forms. Basic form 1, and we'll do Pagi 2. I know you guys, to be more advanced students, know other forms, and we'll get to those. But the younger guys who are probably watching, they don't know them, and I don't want to confuse them right now. So, for now, let's stay with Basic Form 1 and Pagi 2. I don't care what form you practice. You can benefit from a basic move if you analyze what you're doing, think about what you're doing, and try to make corrections as you go along. That's how you improve something. That's how we develop or build a strong foundation. All right, so Basic Form 1, real simple. Go left, we go right, we go up the middle. Kinder karate students, imagine, you know left, right, up the middle. Tommy, are you there, Tommy? Are you watching me? All right, Tommy, you know left, right, and up the middle. All right, Vin, left, right, up the middle. Okay? Dylan, left, right, up the middle. That's all you're going to do. Everyone else, we're going to make the turn. We're going to go left, right, back, and retrace our steps to the end. Okay, so let's do this slow. Now, I'm going to do the form 2 ways, and I want you to watch this. So here's the first way. Okay, that's not how black belts move. That's not how students who have confidence move. That's not how an all-star baseball player swings a baseball bat. What I want you to think about is what you're doing as if you're competing in the Olympics. You have one chance to beat the other 100 people you're competing against. There's one gold medal. Who's getting it? You? Me? The guy over there? The girl over there? It all depends on our what? Not performance, our attitude. Because the attitude will dictate your performance. So when we do this form, especially if you're a yellow or higher, let's put some enthusiasm behind it. All right, bowing shows respect, so let's do it with respect. Ready? I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at the stance. Front leg bent, back leg straight. Here. Ready stance. Stop. All right. Tommy. Ben. Imagine. Dylan. You guys stay with the first part of that form if you want, or just hang and watch this next form. All right, 5v2, everyone. Some of you know the first part. If you do, when you get up to that last punch where you yell, continue with the form we just did, basic form 1. You know 5v2? Continue with me. All right, are we ready? Bow. Ready. What's the first move? I forgot. Come on, someone help me. My age, I forget. High block. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up high. Knife hand low. 5, 6, 7, 8. High block. Kick punch. High block. Kick punch. Look to the back. Double fist low. Double fist middle. Back stance. Inside. Punch! Now we go to the high. Kick punch. High. Kick punch. Ready. All right. I want you to think back, some of you guys, to the last time you were here in the school. What do I always say? Your form was great, but what's one thing we can do to improve it? And 9 out of 10 of you will say, I need to slow down, Sensei Mike. Correct. We all need to slow down. We want to move fast, because moving fast is cool. Fast puts us ahead. Fast puts us in first. But it's not always the best. You want to be strong, you want to be perfect, and you want to be in control of what you're doing. So when we do the forms, it's not, oh, I've got to get to the end quick, I'm going to win. No, slow down. The way I just did it is the way we should always be doing it. All right. So, let's see. I have about 5 minutes. All right, here's something I want to do with you guys. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Last couple of nights, believe it or not, I've been waking up like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, not being able to go back to sleep, because in my mind I'm trying to figure out how in the world am I going to run a class to keep everybody excited, motivated, interested, but also learning. It's very difficult because you guys are not here with me. So we can't spar, you can't hit the pads. I don't have the pads that you can hit, but we're going to try something. I'm going to run over here, I'm going to grab the focus heads. Okay? All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be in a fighting stance. And again, this is why I said I want you to be in front of me if at all possible. Okay? Because I'm here. I'm going to take the pads just like we do in class. Remember, we out, I'm here, I put the pad up, I put it up, I put it low, I put it low, I try to cut you on the head. What do? Pad goes to here, you throw a punch combination. It could be double jab, it could be left, right, it could be right, left, whatever you want to do. Pad goes here, same thing. Punch combination. The pad head is here, what's this? It's a roundhouse kick. What's this? It's another roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick, roundhouse kick. If I do this, that's straight ahead. That's a front kick, that's a side kick, that could be a spinning back kick if you choose. But again, if you can do any type of spin kicks, make sure you have the room. All right, I don't know where you are, I can't see your space, you can. So like I tell you guys, when your mom, all right, if I do this, what are we doing? High blocks. If I try to kick you to the belly, what are you doing? You do your low block. If I try to take this pad and push you or throw a jab at your head, what do? High block, okay? So super slow, let's do this as a, do a 30-second round. No, I don't want to do 30-second rounds. Let's do 2 15-second rounds, okay? With a 5-second break in between. All right, so when Sensei Sue says begin, we begin. And I can call her that. She may not be a black belt because she doesn't wear this around her waist, but she's an Iron Man. And believe me, female, it's an Iron Man that does what she does. It beats most of the guys she competes against. Then you know what? She's a black belt. All right, here we go. Ready?
Begin.
All right. So my hands are down. You should be here. All right? Okay. That's it. All right. What's this? Same leg round. Same round. Same leg. How about the front? How about here? Keep those
Stop.
hands up because I'm going to hit you in the head.
Stop.
All right. We got one more. Let's do a 20.
Start.
Okay. Ready? Here we go. Block my jab. Do the high block. Block my jab and punch. Block, punch. Block, punch. Block, punch. All right. Here we go. Block my leg. Here comes a round. Block it. Good. Punch. Punch. Kick. 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 Other leg.
Stop.
Kick. And kick, break. Wow. Awesome. All right, we put these down. All right, so how's everyone feeling? Believe it or not, we just did 45 minutes. I started exactly at 6, right? And it's 1:45. All right, so let's finish this with the way we started. Let's just do the quick breathing. Everyone just take a seat. Fold your legs, put your hands on your lap. Close your eyes. And for 60 seconds, we're going to focus on our breathing. So our heart rate is up. We want to bring it back down. We want to relax our body. We want to cool down. Ready? Begin. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice and slow. I'm not tricking you. We're only going to do a minute. If you think about the time, it's going to seem like 15 minutes. If you think about your breathing and keep your mind in the moment, the 1 minute will seem like 5 seconds. So it's your choice. You're in control of it. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. 10 seconds now. And open your eyes. Awesome. All right, I want to do some push-ups and calisthenics today, but we don't have to do that today. This is the first time we're doing this. So a couple of things. One, we always start class in a circle, right? We sit down and go around the circle and I ask everybody, so how was your day? You guys that are a little bit younger, I give you a question that's a little more specific to a certain time of the day. Did you have art? Did you have music? Did you have library? Did you have gym? All right, you guys that are older, I don't do that. You should be able to carry a conversation. And I say to you, how was your day? Then the next question I say to you is, what made you smile today? What made you happy? You could have had the worst day in the world. You forgot your books. You missed the school bus. Your homework assignment is home and it's not in the classroom. You got to the classroom, you fell in the puddle outside before you ran into school. Now you're all wet, your shoes are soaking wet. Now you're in the classroom and nothing's going right. But starting off as a pretty bad day. Maybe it continues like that. But at some point throughout that day, there was something that made you smile. Something that put a different mindset in your brain. Whatever it is. Sometimes it's so small that you really have to think about it. Sometimes it's easy. I had a great day. But it's up to you to find that. Why do we find that? Because that's what keeps us in the proper mindset. Positive attitude. You wake up in the morning, if it's raining, that doesn't dictate whether or not you're positive or negative. You control how you feel. So what I want you to do, and I know times are tough, we've been hanging in the house, and when you guys are hopefully getting outside and you're doing stuff, around your house to breathe some fresh air and get out there and get some exercise, but we're in our house. We really can't get out there and see our friends right now and do the things that we normally do. So that can really take a toll on our life, on our brain. And I would be lying to you if I told you it doesn't affect me. It affects everybody. But you can't let it overcome or take control of you. You are in control of it. So here's what I want you to do. It's not a homework assignment. I'm not telling you have to turn it in to me and email me your assignment. I'm going to grade you on it. Here's what I want you to do. Every day, at the end of the day, some of you do this already because you have to do it for school. I want you to get a journal. I don't care if you type it in on the computer. I don't care if you write in a book. Writing in a book is probably better because that helps you with your penmanship and that helps you with the school activity. Write down, how was your day? You can do it as bullets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can write it as a paragraph, however you want to do it. Write down all the good points of your day. And write down the bad points, the things that made you feel unhappy. But the positive should be first. The things that made you unhappy should be second. So why are you writing those down? Because you have to address them. You can't hide from them. They're there. You can't just make believe they don't exist. They're there. So if we address it, we think about it, then we can solve as to why we feel that way. Maybe we felt that way for no real reason other than we didn't have the right attitude that day. So we can change that. So just at the end of the day, take a couple minutes to write down how you felt that day. I can guarantee you, if you start doing that, within a week to 2 weeks' time, you will start to see a big, big difference in your attitude. Trust me. Whether you're a young adult or teenager or an adult, it will help. So let's try to be positive in what we do, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did, and moving forward, these are going to get better and better because I'm going to get better at it. And I want your feedback.
YouTube.
So I want to know, Sensei Mike, we didn't do this and we didn't do that. And I'll do my best to fit it in. I'm also going to do my best to accommodate everybody. But remember, I'm one person and I'm doing this out to 100 and something people. So I need you guys to be accommodating with the schedule I set because I'm trying to appease everybody. So we're going to do another one next week. I'll send the email out. What I would like to do moving forward is do this every week. Now I don't want to do this 5 days a week. I want to do this 2 times a week. And I want you guys to make this part of your schedule in your day. You have martial arts, you have karate on whatever day we decide at this time. And that's what you're there for. And I'm not saying you have to be there 2 times a week all the time. You make it once a week. So I'll send that schedule out to you guys next week and we'll start to move forward on this. The other thing I'm setting up is a YouTube channel. And on that YouTube channel, what I'm going to put on that channel, right off the top of my head, thinking now, and I'll think of some other stuff as we move along, I'm going to put all the forms we do. I'm going to put stances and explain the stances the way I just did. The front kick, the round kick, the side kick, the jump front kick, the spinning kick, the high block, the low block, 8-point blocking, all that stuff is going to be up there. It's going to take me a little bit to start getting stuff up, but I'm going to start this weekend and next week, and I will post it on Facebook. I'll send the link out to everyone via email. So you'll also have stuff to practice on your own. Remember, it's responsibility. You are responsible for your actions. So let's be aware, let's be focused, and I don't want mom or dad to discipline you. I want you to be self-disciplined and know what's your responsibility, and you do it without mom and dad having to tell you to do it. That's what the martial arts is all about. It's about being a leader, not a follower. Sometimes we follow our teachers, we follow our mom, our dad, our coaches, and that's awesome. But at some point, you have to step up to the plate and be the leader that sets the example for everybody else on the team, everybody else in the classroom, your younger brother, your younger sister, your siblings, cousins, whatever it may be. Remember, you're in control. And you guys did awesome. Let's do a virtual high five, and let's bow out. All right, guys, honestly, I love all of you. I really miss you, and I know this is tough. We'll get through this. Everyone stay strong, and I promise you we'll be back here at the school, and we'll be kicking butt, running around the room, jumping hurdles, and I'll be yelling Tommy's name 1,000 times, and I can't wait for that. I honestly can't. I love you guys. Thank you very much.